Sandra. I hope everyone is doing well. This is to continue on from my series of Use What You Have using MAC face charts. I had a request. Actually, I had two requests. I'm going to do one right now. The request was from MUAinthemaking, and this is the face chart. Isn't that pretty? I believe this is from the Dame Edna collection, but I try not to pay attention to what collection they are from. So I'm going to go ahead and do the tutorial right now. And just a quick note, I am getting ready to move. I'm moving into a bigger place. So this will probably be my last tutorial until once I get everything done with the move. So I just wanted to let everybody know about that. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, I've already prepped and primed my face. I actually moisturized my face and then airbrushed my foundation and then set my face with powder. So I'm not going to show you how to do that. I think it's just use whatever foundation you have. So that was the first thing that I did. Okay, first thing that we're going to do is the eyes. And, sorry, how my sheet. These are what the eyes look like. So, it looks like it's a pretty simple look. I'm not going to use false eyelashes, even though this look would look great with false eyelashes, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use my Vintage Glams palette by Lauren Luke, and you can get those at Sephora or at her website. I'm going to use the primer, and I'm using the lighter of the primer to prime my eye. And if you guys can't see everything I'm doing, it's just because I have a weird setup right now. And I can't find my tripod for my camera, so I'm having to squeeze it between my storage containers. So I just prime my eye with my finger. You can use a brush for this, but I found that for me, priming my eye is better with my finger. So I primed both eyes and just kind of blend all the way up to my brow bone. The first color that we're going to work on is, I'm just going to put a neutral color all over my eye. And I've decided to use the Petticoat Pink right there. And I'm just going to kind of take a fluffy brush and just put that all over my eyelid. I'm not worried about where it's exactly going, and I don't like that brush. I don't really care about exactly where it's going because it's just kind of being almost a primer for your color. Now once I have that all over my lid, I am going to take the blush, which is this color right here, and I'm going to actually put that in my crease. And I'm just going to take this crease brush right here and pick up some of the color. And now, that's about how much color I'm picking up. Right there. And then I'm just going to go in my crease line right here. And see how I'm just slightly going right above the crease line? And I'm going to do that on both sides. Now this video will most likely be done in 2 parts or 3 parts. It depends on how long it is. So don't forget to check out the other parts. I use a Corel uploader, so it automatically breaks up my tutorials. And I just found that out when I did the last one, because I had like 40 seconds over the 10 minutes, so it broke that 40 seconds up into a different tutorial. And I'm trying to do this on camera, but my mirror is right here, so I apologize. I'm not quite getting that. Okay, so now you have your pink color, which I just used that blush, and I put it up above the crease line. Let me zoom in so you can see that. So, oops, sorry about that, you guys. So next color what we're going to take is the purple, which is red wine, and it's this color right here. And we're going to put that in the corner right through here and kind of V it, but not like an extreme V. We're kind of doing a little light V. And I'm just kind of I don't want it too stark right now, because we're going to actually go in and kind of clean up that a little bit. I'm just doing it really, really, really light with this fluffy brush. And you see kind of how I did that real light. And I'm going to kind of take my blending brush and just kind of blend that in a little. You know, I shouldn't pull out my eye like that. This really isn't good for your eyes, but honestly, I can't close this eye on my own, so I have to kind of do that in order to do my makeup. So you kind of see that. So what I'm going to do next is this is just adding a little bit of depth, because I'm going to go in and actually with that same purple and kind of darken it along this line, but this was kind of like the shading, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to take another brush, and I'm going to take probably this brush right here. I'm going to see if that brush works for me. And I'm going to kind of go in that same purple and kind of define that line right in here. Yeah, I think that this will work. So I'm just kind of defining that line underneath. And I'm going to do it on both sides. And you can do this pretty much with any color combinations that you want. I'm just trying to sort of stick with the face chart and use those color combinations. So next I'm going to take the fluffy brush again, and I'm going to kind of go in and blend that with the fluffy brush. And as you can see, it kind of added more depth. You can use a pencil brush, which is like this to do that, or like this to do that. I think that was just going to be too strong of a line for me, so that's why I went in with this brush. I'm just kind of going in. I might shape it a little bit. Now I'm going to go back in with the Petticoat Pink shadow, which is that one right there, with a blending brush. As you notice, I have like a lot of brushes here. It's because I'm not wiping off my brushes, so I'm just kind of using a new brush for each one. And then I'm going to go in and kind of blend that pink line from the blush, which was Berry Cream, and just kind of go in and blend it out. So right there